NFS, short for Network File Services, is a way to share out files over a network. Red Hat Enterprise Linux 6 supports NFS versions 2, 3, and 4, with NFS version 4 being the default. You can mount a remote NFS share on your system as if it was a local disk and access files and folders from it. If you know the IP or host name of the NFS server, you can use the showmount command to see what shares are available on it. The -E option shows us the exports, which is what a shared NFS directory is called, on the server specified by the IP listed. And here we can see that the path to the share is at /serve/NFS. This is on the NFS server itself. The star character indicates that everybody has access to this share. Once we have located the share that we are supposed to have access to, we can mount it to a local directory with the mount command. Let's first create a location to mount the NFS share to. Now, let's mount the remote share with the following command. We run the mount command, telling it that the file system type we are accessing is NFS. Then we put in either the IP or the hostname of the NFS server, then a colon, followed by the share path that we found in the output of our showmount command. Next, we tell it what local directory to mount the share to. And we can verify that the NFS share has been mounted by running the mount command. Now we should be able to access the share, and if the permissions are properly set on it, we can also create and delete files on it. To unmount the NFS share, just use the umount command. We can also set up an NFS share to be mounted when the system boots. Here is how we set that up. We use the _netdev option rather than defaults here. The netdev option tells the mount command to wait for the network services to come up prior to mounting the share. Otherwise, the system could get hung up trying to mount a resource it can't access if the network is not yet available. And since this is a remote file system, we will not be running a file system check on it. Now, when the system reboots, the NFS share will automatically get mounted. In a later video, we will see another way of automatically mounting an NFS share.